Now we are going to start our concept of isomerism. 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 Can anyone explain what are isomers or what is isomerism? Can anyone explain the definition? Anyone can explain? So isomers are two or more than two compounds which have same molecular formula but have different physical and chemical properties. Isomers are two or more than two compounds which have same molecular formula but have different physical and chemical properties. Take an example, C2H6O. C2H6O. From this molecular formula, you can make CH3, CH2OH. You can make ethanol as well as you can make CH3OCH3. Can you write the name of the functional group present in this molecule? Can write what is the functional group present in this molecule? Tell me, Kriti, Vishnu. Which functional group is present in this molecule? Right. Which functional group is present in this molecule? Anyone?
Alcohol.
Single bonded carbon is attached with OH. This is called as alcohol. This is called as alcohol. And when this COC, very good, this COC is connected, then this is called as ether. This is called as ether. So both this alcohol, ethanol and methoxymethane, both ethanol and methoxymethane, both have same molecular formula. Both have same molecular formula, but have different physical and chemical property. Here, in this case, alcohol, oxygen is directly attached with hydrogen. And if this hydrogen is directly attached with oxygen, then you know that this hydrogen is acidic in nature. This hydrogen is acidic in nature. When you add sodium matter into the container which contain this alcohol, then hydrogen gas will be released. Hydrogen gas will be released. This is the chemical test of finding acidic hydrogen in a molecule. But in this ether, oxygen is directly attached with carbon. In this ether, oxygen is directly attached with carbon and hydrogen is attached with carbon. So there is no acidic hydrogen in this molecule. So when sodium metal is added into the container which contains this ether, no hydrogen gas will be released. So the chemical nature of this ethanol and chemical nature of this methoxymethane, both are different. Both are different. So you can say that both have different chemical properties but have same molecular formula. This molecule ethanol has hydrogen bonding, so boiling point will be more as compared to methoxymethane, which do not have any type of hydrogen bonding present in it. So physical properties are also different, chemical reactions also different, but they have same molecular formula. So they are called as isomers. They are called as isomers. So what is the definition? What is the definition of isomers? Isomers are two or more than two compounds. Isomers are two or more than two compounds which have same molecular formula but have different physical and chemical properties. Understand? Definition is clear for everyone? Tell me. Definition is clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now types of isomerism. There are two types of isomerism. There are two types of isomer or isomerism. First is the structural isomerism. Second is the stereoisomerism. First is the structural isomerism and second is the stereoisomerism. Structural isomers or structural isomerism are those isomers which have different structures, which have different name, which have different connectivity of atoms. It means if structures are different, if names are different, connections are different, then they are called as structural isomers. Like in the example which I've taken earlier, see, look over this, ethanol, look over this, methoxymethane. Here, name are different. This is called as ethanol. This is called as ethanol, and this is called as methoxymethane. This is called as methoxymethane. Here attachment is oxygen is connected with carbon and hydrogen, but here oxygen is connected with carbon and carbon. So when structures are different, when names are different, when connections are different, then such isomers are called as structural isomers. To find out structural isomerism, always think for the connection, always think for the name. If names are different, then they are called as structural isomers. Definition is clear? Atul, Vishnu, Kirti, definition is clear? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Good. Very good. Very good. This
Yes.
structural isomers are further of 5 types. This structural isomers are further of 5 types. First is called as chain isomers. Second is called as positional isomer. Third is called as functional isomer. Fourth is called as metamer. And last one is called as tautomers. I'm just revising your basics. Chain isomers differ in main chain or side chain. If main chain of carbon or side chain of carbon are different and names are also different, then they are called as chain isomers. Look over this. This is called as butane and this is also called as butane. But in first case, the main chain is of 4 carbon. But in second case, the main chain is of 3 carbon. So there is a difference in main chain. So they are called as chain isomers. Look at this example. This compound is cyclopropane. This compound is also cyclopropane. Both have main chain of 3 carbon. But here substituent is ethyl. But here substituents are dimethyl. Here 2 carbon ethyl group is present. But here methyl, 1 carbon, methyl is present. So if there is difference in side chain also, then they are also called as chain isomers. So you must know if there is difference in main chain or difference in side chain. Difference in side chain, then such isomers are called as chain isomers. Understand? Understand? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now come to positional isomers. This position, there are 3 things where position can be changed. Position of functional group can be changed. Position of multiple bond can be changed. Position of substituent can be changed. But no change in main chain or side chain. Look over this. Look over the example. Here, if this first position have OH group, if this second position have OH group, main chain of carbon is a 4, but the position of functional group here is 1, but the position of functional group here is 2. So there is change in position of functional group. So they are called as positional isomer. Here, if we place double bond over this position, there is difference in position of double bond. They are positional isomer. If I place chlorine over this, then there is change in position of substituent. So if there is change in position of functional group, position of multiple bond or position of substituent, then they are called as positional isomer. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now functional isomers. If there is difference in functional group, then they are called as functional isomers.
Yes,
Like
sir.
this is ether, this is ether, this is alcohol. They differ in functional group, so they are called as functional isomers. If there is any type of change along polyvalent atom, if there is any type of change in carbon atom along polyvalent atom, then such compounds are called as, such isomers are called as metamer. Look over this. If I will take this ether and if I will take this type of ether, here the number of carbon in this side is 2, number of carbon in this side is 2, but here number of carbon in this side is 3 and this side is 1. So there is difference in carbon along heteroatom. So they are called as metamers. It is clear for everyone? It is clear for
Yes,
everyone?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
very good, very good. If there is change in position of hydrogen, if there is change in position of hydrogen from first position to third position, then such isomers are called as tautomers. You know about the keto-enol tautomerism. If position of this hydrogen will be shifted from this to this position, then such type of structure will be formed. So this is called keto form and this is called as enol form. So basic requirement for keto-enol tautomerism is molecule must have at least one electronegative atom, and this electronegative atom must be multiple bonded. Condition for tautomerism is molecule must have at least one electronegative atom, and this electronegative atom must be multiple bonded, like oxygen multiple bonded with carbon. And second is alpha position must have at least one hydrogen, and alpha carbon or atom must be single bonded. These are the two conditions. If any molecule fulfill these two conditions, then such molecule will show tautomerism. Do you know that also? Tell me. Tell me, do you know these also? So these are the topics. These are the topics which you have studied in structural isomerism. Structural isomerism. Now we are going to study stereoisomerism. Now we are going to study stereoisomerism. This stereoisomerism have same IUPAC name. This stereoisomerism have same IUPAC name, but there is difference in orientation of atom or group in space. There is difference in orientation of atom or group in space. So those isomers which have same IUPAC name but difference in orientation of atom or group in space, then such isomers are called as stereoisomers. Look over this. Look over this. Look over this. The main chain carbon is a 4. Main chain carbon is a 4. If you want to write the IUPAC name of this compound, if you want to write IUPAC name of this compound, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. The name of this compound is butene. Look over this also. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. The name of this compound is also butene. But there is restriction in rotation about this double bond. Both alkyl groups are in one side. But here, both alkyl group is of opposite side. So there is difference in orientation of methyl group in space. So they are called as stereoisomers. Clear to everyone? Tell me. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So from 11th class, we are going to study about this stereoisomerism. So write in notebook also the definition of stereoisomerism. Right in the notebook. Stereoisomers are, right? Stereoisomers are those isomers. Stereoisomers are those isomers which have same IUPAC name. I will say IUPAC name. Stereoisomers are those isomers which have same IUPAC name, but they differ. In atom or group. In orientation in space. But they differ in atom or group in orientation in space. Orientation is in space. Here, both methyl group are in same side of double bond. But here, both methyl group are on the opposite side of double bond. So there is a difference in orientation of this methyl group in space. So they are called as stereoisomers. Have you written this? Written the definition on your notebook?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, these stereoisomers are of two types. First is the configurational isomers and second is the conformational isomers. These configurational isomers are the two isomers. These configurational isomers are the two isomers. So those stereoisomers which can be isolated by any physical or chemical mean are called as configurational stereoisomers. But those stereoisomers which are not true isomers, they are just formed by rotation along carbon-carbon sigma bond, then they are called as conformational isomers. Definition is clear for everyone? Definition is clear to everyone? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Write this also. Write this also. Configurational isomers. Configurational isomers are those stereoisomers which can be isolated by any physical or chemical mean. By any physical or chemical mean. But conformational isomers are not true isomers. They just arises due to rotation. Along carbon-carbon sigma bond. They just arises due to rotation along carbon-carbon. This is the symbol of rotation. This just arises due to rotation along carbon-carbon sigma bond. So stereoisomers are further of two types. First is the configurational isomers and second is the conformational isomers. When you have to write number of stereoisomers, always think for the configurational isomers. Never think for the conformational isomers. Because conformational isomers are not true isomers. Conformational isomers are not the true isomers. True stereoisomers are only configurational. They are further divided into geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. Geometrical isomerism will be written as GIE and optical isomerism is written as OIE. Configurational isomers are further divided into two types. First is the geometrical isomers and second is the optical isomers. Okay? Okay? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good. So now in this stereoisomerism, we are going to learn all the three. That is geometrical isomerism, optical isomerism, as well as conformational isomerism. In this stereoisomerism, we are going to learn this geometrical isomerism, this optical isomerism, as well as this conformational isomerism. Now I'm going to start this geometrical isomerism. Write the heading geometrical isomerism. Write the heading geometrical isomerism. Write the heading geometrical isomerism. Geometrical isomerism. Now, geometrical isomerism arises in those molecules which have restriction in rotation. First, think about the concept. Geometrical isomers arises in those molecules which have restriction in rotation. The first condition for a molecule to show geometrical isomerism is molecule must have restriction in rotation. So right, condition for GIE, right? Condition for GIE. GIE means geometrical isomerism, right? Condition for geometrical isomerism, GIE. First condition is molecule must have restriction in rotation. First condition is molecule must have restriction in rotation. Molecule must have restriction in rotation. Do you know any molecule which have restriction in rotation? Tell me. Atul, Arjun, Aditya, Arav. Tell me, Emil, Eva. Do you know any molecule which have restriction in rotation? Any molecule which have restriction in rotation? Tell me. Single bond has free rotation. Think about this. If I will put a nail over this mobile, you can rotate this. You can rotate this. But if I place one another nail over this mobile, you cannot rotate this. You cannot rotate this. It means single bond has free rotation. It means single bond has free rotation, but multiple bond do not have free rotation. Multiple bond do not have free rotation. So any multiple bond, whether it is carbon-carbon double bond, carbon-carbon triple bond, carbon-oxygen double bond, carbon-nitrogen double bond, carbon-nitrogen triple bond, any compound which have multiple bond, it has restriction in rotation. So first condition is molecule must have restriction in rotation. Those molecules which have restriction in rotation, they may show GI. They may show GI because there is another condition also for a molecule to show GI. But first condition for molecule to show GI is molecule must have restriction in rotation. The restriction in rotation can be seen. Restriction in rotation can be seen in two cases. First, in compound with multiple bond. First in compound with multiple bond, and second in cyclic system. So molecule have restriction in rotation, and this restriction can be observed in two cases. First in case of multiple bond, and second in case of ring. You can think like this. If this is one carbon, this is one carbon, if I will place like this, and if I will rotate, this bond will be broken. So if you place a group over this position, then in that case, both group will be in same side. But you place a group in this position and you place a group in this position, then both group will be in opposite side. So there are two cases for restriction in rotation. First is in case of compound with multiple bond, and second in case where compound have cyclic system. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Second condition
Yes,
is
sir.
good, very good. Second condition is restricted atoms must have different substituent. Second is restricted atoms must have different substituent. The first condition is molecule must have restriction in rotation. They may be in the form of multiple bond, they may be in the form of ring. And second condition is restricted atoms. If I will think for this A double bond B, so this one A is a restricted atom, this one B is a restricted atoms. So in second case, it is said that restricted atoms must have different substituent. So this A will have A and B, both are different. This B will also have A and B, both are different. It may be possible that all the four are different. All the four are different, but condition is A must have different substituent, B must have different substituent. A must have different substituent, B must have different substituent. Is it clear? This is the basic you must remember, because all the questions can be done by using this particular concept only. Learn. A double bond B, A have different substituent, B have different substituent. It is also possible all the four substituent may be different. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
now
sir.
think, because
Can you give us an example?
yeah, I will show you many examples you will do in this class only. Okay, first you learn about the concept. First condition is molecule must have restriction in rotation. This restriction may be in the form of carbon-carbon double bond, may be in the form of carbon-carbon double bond, may be in the form of carbon-nitrogen double bond, because double and triple bond have restriction in rotation. So question arises, if molecule have any type of multiple bond, so whether all the molecule will show GI or not. So second condition is restricted atoms must have different substituent. Think for this. Restriction can be observed in case of carbon-carbon double. Restriction can be observed in the case of carbon-nitrogen double. Restriction can be observed in case of nitrogen-nitrogen double. Restriction can be observed in carbon-sulfur double. Restriction can be observed in the form of carbon-oxygen double. It may be possible then there are carbon-carbon triple bond, carbon-nitrogen triple bond, nitrogen-nitrogen triple bond, because multiple bond have restriction in rotation. Second, you said that molecule cyclic system also have restriction in rotation. So there are two types of cyclic system. One is homocyclic. One is homocyclic like cyclohexane, and another is heterocyclic. It may be possible oxygen will be present over this position, nitrogen may be present, sulfur may be present in the cycle of the ring. So any heteroatom, nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, if present in the ring, then such compound is called as heterocyclic. So cyclic system have restriction in rotation and multiple bonded system have restriction in rotation. Now arises question whether all these molecules will show GI or not. So second, think for the second, restricted atoms must have different substituent. Restricted atoms must have different substituent. Different substituent means at least two substituent may be present, will be present. So here, if I will change this A, this B, if I will change this A, this B, or even I can change all the four. So A have different substituent, B have different substituent, then such molecule will show GI. Here, look for this. If I will take A, if I will take B, here both are different. And in this case, nitrogen have lone pair of electron. So this particular lone pair, this particular bond pair, this end is already different. This end is already different. This end have, if I will change this A and B, so this end will also different, this end will also different. So this type of molecule will also show GI. Now think for this. Here lone pair, bond pair, this end is different. But here again oxygen has two lone pair and both are same. If both are same, then this molecule will not show GI, not show GI. Where is, look for this end. Both end have same lone pair of electron, same lone pair of electron. If oxygen have same lone pair of electron, so this end have same substituent. So this will not show GI. Similarly, if I can change this one as B and this one is B, this end is different. But again, sulfur have two lone pair of electron and here both are same. So this molecule will also not show GI. Similarly, if I will take carbon-oxygen bond, I can change this as A and B. But here both lone pair are same. So this molecule will also not show GI. And in case of triple bond, they are linear in shape. You cannot place above or below the sides, or you cannot place one side or opposite side. So triple bonded system will not show GI. Triple bond system will not show GI. Now think for ring. E have different substituent, B have different substituent. So if I will take this one is A and any other carbon as B, no matter B is this one, B is this one, or B is this one. If I will take this as A and this as a B, you can also take this or this as a B. If this particular have different substituent A and B, this particular has different substituent A and B, so molecule will show GI. Similarly, if I will take this or any carbon A and any other carbon as B, if this particular carbon has A and B, this particular carbon also has A and B, it may be possible all four are different. So this end have different substituent, this end will have different substituent, then such molecule also show GI. So there is only two requirement. A have different substituent, B have different substituent. If any molecule fulfill this condition, then such molecule will show GI. Understand? Understand?
Sir.
Okay.
Can you please explain why triple bond doesn't have GI?
Which molecule, beta? Tell me.
Triple bond.
This is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth, this is fifth, this is sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10. Which one?
Sixth one.
Sixth one, this one. Any linear,
Yes.
any linear molecule, for any linear molecule will be in a line. You cannot place above or below. For molecule to show GI, substituent must have difference in orientation. Substituent must have difference in orientation, like this. So this difference can only be observed when molecule is planar. When molecule is linear, in that case, this particular difference will not be observed. So restriction in rotation and restrict atom must have different substituent can be applied only for carbon-carbon double or any double bond, but not for triple bond, because triple bonded system are in a line. Yeah. Now,
Yes, sir.
now, look over this, and I will create general cases where geometrical isomerism are observed. First you can think along carbon-carbon double bond. Second, you can think along carbon-nitrogen double bond. Third, you can think along nitrogen double bond. You can also take system like this also. Here both are different. Here also both are different. The first is along carbon double bond carbon. Second is along carbon double bond nitrogen. Third is along nitrogen double bond nitrogen. And fourth is along cyclic system. Is it clear? If I will write general cases where geometrical isomerism are observed, this is important. Write in your notebook. What are the general cases for geometrical isomerism? Okay. Right. General cases of geometrical isomerism. First is along carbon double bond carbon. Here A, B are different. It may be possible, or the four are different. First general case is along carbon double bond carbon. Second is along carbon double bond nitrogen. Here A and B, if here lone pair and bond pair both are different, so any group, anything you will place over this position, this will show GI. It may be hydrogen, it may be OH, it may be NH2, it may be anything, pH. This end is already different, and if you will differ at this position A and B, then such molecule will show GI. Third, along nitrogen double bond nitrogen. Here both are different. Here again both are different. You can place any atom or group over this position. It may be possible both groups are same. It may be possible both groups are different. No matter. Here both lone pair, bond pair are different. Here again lone pair, bond pair are different. So this molecule will show GI. Fourth is along cycloalkane. Along cycloalkane. Here I'm writing cycloalkane. It may be possible for heterocyclic ring also. In case of cyclic system, there must be two atoms which have different substituent. Here A and B, here again A and B. It may be possible both, all of four are different. So in case of cyclic system, you must understand there are two atoms which have different substituent. It may be nearer at 1,2 position. It may be farther at 1,4, 1,5 position. No matter. And last one. Along cycloalkene. When you are going to see cycloalkene carbon-carbon double bond, cycloalkene, double bond present in the ring. Along cycloalkene, then in that case, number of carbon will be 8 or greater than 8. Number of carbon will be 8 or greater than 8. If number of carbon is less than 7, in that case, cycloalkene will not show GI. Because to form opposite side, look over this. To form opposite side, so this position is not so appropriate to make a bond. This position is not appropriate to make a bond. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon system will not form opposite side or side attachment. So to make the attachment, make the overlapping, 5th like 6th, now 7th, now 8. So they are at appropriate position. So now they can form a bond. So opposite side of interaction can only be observed when number of carbon is equal to or greater than 8. But for less than 8, only one possibility will be seen like this. If you make double bond over this position, double bond over this position, or this position, all are same. So no isomer will be observed in cycloalkene when carbon size is less than 8. But if 8 or more than 8 carbon are present in the ring, in that case, cycloalkene will show GI. You can also make structure like this. Here in this case, both alkyl groups are on the same side. But here in this case, both alkyl groups are in opposite side. So these two are different. You can think like this. This is the carbon-carbon double bond. This is the carbon-carbon double bond. One alkyl group over this position, one alkyl group over this position. You can easily overlap. And form a ring. But think for this. If this is carbon-carbon double bond, one alkyl group over this position, one alkyl group over this position. This size is not so appropriate to form a bond. So now this 1, this 2, this 3. This one is 4. Now comes 5. Now comes 6. Now this 7. And now this 8. Now they are able to form the bond. So for a system cycloalkenes, for a cycloalkenes, number of carbon will be 8 or greater than 8. Is it clear for everyone? Tell me. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, first I'm taking some simple example. Then I will discuss with complex examples. Okay. Now, the concept for this is A double bond B. A have different substituent, B have different substituent. It may be possible all the 4 are different. Here again, look over this. A double bond B. A have different substituent, B have different substituent. Look for this. A double bond B. A have different substituent, B have different substituent. Look for this also. A double bond B. A have different substituent, B have different substituent. Look for this also. This is A, this is B. This is A, this is B. A have different substituent, B have different substituent. But in case of cycloalkene, it is important. This is the information. If you want to see along carbon-carbon double bond in cycloalkene, the number of carbon will be 8 or greater than 8. But in case of open chain, it is possible the number of carbon will be 2. If these two are different, then molecule will show GI. But for cycloalkenes, it is limitation. The number of carbon will be 8 or greater than 8. Is it okay for everyone? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now one important thing. If you are looking about cycloalkene, here again system is cyclic. Here, if you are going to see along cycloalkene, along sp3 carbon, look over this. This is important because good questions are created from this combination of these two only. If you are going to see along cycloalkene, so there are 2 carbon which have sp3 hybridization. There are 2 carbon which have sp3 hybridization and both have different substituent. But if you are going to see along cycloalkene means you are going to see along sp2 carbon. sp2 carbon. Now, if the carbon is sp2, there is a limitation that number of carbon will be 8 or greater than 8. But if carbon is sp3, then there is no limitation. A have different substituent, B have different substituent, that will show GIE. Is it clear? Now, think for the example. If I will ask whether this ethene, think for this, whether this ethene will show GIE or not. Tell me.
No.
No, very
No,
good,
sir.
very good, Beta, very good.
No.
Because this carbon has both hydrogen same. This carbon has both hydrogen same. So this ethene will not show GI. Think for this propene. Think for this propene, whether this propene will show GI or not.
No.
No, very good, very good. Because this carbon has H-methyl, both are different, but this carbon has two hydrogens same. This carbon has two hydrogens same, so this molecule will also not show GI. Very good. Think for this molecule. CH3, CH, double bond CH, and CH3. Look for this. Whether this molecule will show GI or not.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Yes, because this carbon is H-methyl. This carbon is H-methyl. So orientation of this molecule will be in space like this. Both methyl group are in same side, or it is also possible and both methyl group are in opposite side. So this molecule will exist in two forms. This molecule will exist in two forms. First will be like this and second will be like this. Any molecule will show GIE, it means it can exist in two forms. Any molecule will show GIE, it means it will exist in two forms. And any molecule will not show GIE means it exists only in one form. It only exists in one form. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? It
Yes.
may be carbon-carbon double bond. It may be carbon-nitrogen double bond. It may be carbon-nitrogen double bond. Look for this. If I will ask a question from this side, if I will ask a question like this, whether this molecule will show GI or not, what you will say? What you will
Yes.
say? This molecule will show GI or not? Yes, very good. Because this carbon has methyl H, both are different. This nitrogen has lone pair, bond pair, both are different. So this molecule will show GI. Orientation of molecule will be like this. In one case, this hydrogen and OH are in opposite side. And second possibility is like this, where hydrogen and OH are in same side. Hydrogen and OH are in same side, and here hydrogen and OH are in opposite side. So there are existence of two form. Here there are existence of two form. It means this molecule will show GI. So those molecule will show GI simply means they exist in two different form. And those molecules will not show GI simply mean they exist only in one form. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If I will ask certain question, you have to find which molecule will show GI. Can you do such question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, take this question and try to solve. Then I will discuss. Right? Write the question in your notebook and try to solve. And after solving, write in comment box that then only I will start discussion. First, you do this question by yourself. There are 50 questions. First, do solve it by yourself. Should I start discussion?
Doing, sir.
Do the question. Then I will start discussion. A double bond B. A have different substituent. B have different substituent. Always think for this. Always think for this. A double bond B. A have different substituent. B have different substituent. Have you done first 10 question?
Yes, sir.
Now, first I will discuss this 10, then you will do these 5 questions. Think for the first one. Whether this first one will show GI or not.
No.
No, very good.
No.
Very good, very good, very good. Because these two hydrogens are same. Here this end is also same. So first will not show GI. Think for the second one. Second one, whether this molecule will show GI or not.
No.
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 Very good. Because
No.
good, very good. Because both hydrogens are same. Both hydrogens are same. This end are same. No matter this end are different. So this molecule also not so GI. Think for this.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Because this carbon is hydrogen and methyl. This carbon is hydrogen and methyl. A have different substituent. B have different substituent. Molecule will show GI. Think for the fourth one. Think for the fourth one.
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
Yes, because this carbon has hydrogen and methyl group. This carbon has hydrogen and methyl group. E have different substituent. B have different substituent. So molecule will show GI. Now think for the fifth case. Yes or no?
No.
No.
Yes or no? Very good. No. This is CH2, not CH3. This is CH2. Okay, this carbon has 2 hydrogen same here. This particular carbon has different substituent. This end has same, so no GI over this carbon-carbon double bond. Here, hydrogen and vinyl group. This particular have different substituent, but again hydrogen are same, so this particular double bond also will not show GI. So compound will not show GI. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Is it clear? Now,
Yes, sir.
now think for the sixth case. Think for the sixth case.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no? Atul, yes or no? Ritik, yes or no? Rishikesh,
Yes.
yes. Because here, think for this carbon-carbon double bond. This end has hydrogen field, so GI will not observe from this side. But look for this carbon-carbon double bond. Here H and this methyl group both are different. Here H and this methyl group both are different. So GI will be observed from this carbon-carbon double bond. So molecule will show GI. Is it clear? Is
Yes.
it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes.
think for the case 7. Think for the case 7.
Yes.
Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes. Yes. Very good. Because this carbon has hydrogen and methyl group. Both are different. And this particular nitrogen has lone pair, bond pair. Both are different. So this molecule also will show GI. Good. Think for the case 8. 8.
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Because
Yes, sir.
this nitrogen has lone pair, bond pair different. This nitrogen also has lone pair, bond pair different. So this molecule will show GI. What about case 9? Yes.
No.
No.
No,
No.
because this carbon has both methyl same, this carbon also has both methyl same. So molecule will not show GI. For cyclic system, at least two sp3 carbon are present, and both have different substituent. Both have different substituent. But in this case, both are same. This case, both are same. So molecule will not show GI. Very good. Think for this molecule.
No.
Oh, yes.
No, sir.
Once
No.
again, once again, think for this. Once again, think for this. Yes or no?
No.
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 Think for this. If you will take cyclic system, if you think for cyclic system, in that case, if you are considering sp3, if you are considering sp3, then at least two carbon have different substituent. It may be possible AB, it may be possible ABCD. But if you think for sp2 carbon, then only there is elimination of 8 carbon. So along this carbon-carbon double bond, GI will not be possible because in cycloalkene there is limitation of 8 carbon. But in case of cycloalkene, where carbon is sp3, there is no limitation. This carbon has methyl and H different. This carbon has methyl and H different. So this molecule will show GI. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Think for this. Like take this mobile as 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 carbon cyclobutane. One particular, this carbon cyclopentane. This cyclopentane. If this particular carbon has methyl group. Think 1, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Is this position have carbon-carbon double bond. Here carbon-carbon double bond is present. One methyl group this side, one methyl group this side. Both methyl groups are above the plane. But think for this, if one methyl group is above and one methyl group is below, then orientation will be different. No matter this particular carbon-carbon have double bond, no matter this particular carbon-carbon have single bond. Because you are not going to look over this carbon-carbon double bond. You are going to think about this carbon and this carbon bond. Is it clear? So in this case, I have mixed the concept of cycloalkane and mixed the concept of cycloalkene. When cycloalkene and cycloalkene both are present, when cycloalkene and cycloalkene both are present, then in that case, at least two sp3 carbon with different substituent for cycloalkenes and at least 8 carbon in a ring for cycloalkenes. Think for this so that your concept will be strong. What about this? Whether this molecule will show GI or not? Think for
No.
the cyclohexene. Whether
No.
this molecule will show GI or not?
No.
No,
No, sir.
because
No.
there is only 6 carbon. And here sp3 carbon, all the sp3 carbon has 2 hydrogens same. So there is no difference. At sp3 carbon, and for sp2 carbon, number of carbon is only same. So molecule will not show GI. Think for this molecule. Whether this molecule will show GI or not. Whether this molecule will show GI or not. Tell me. Think for this. If you are going to look over sp3, then there are 2 sp3 which have different substituent. If you are going to see about sp2, then carbon must be 8 in the ring. Here, sp2, sp3. These sp3 carbon has both hydrogen same. So no GI from this side. And if you are going to think about this carbon-carbon double bond, the ring have only 6 carbon. So no GI from this carbon-carbon double bond and no GI from cycloalkane. Is it clear?
Yes.
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 Now think for this molecule. Whether this molecule will show GI or not. Whether this molecule will show GI or not. Tell me.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
this particular carbon has H and methyl, both are different. This particular carbon has H and methyl, both are different. molecule has two sp3 carbon and both are different. Two sp3 carbon and the substituent present at both this carbon are different. So this is the case. This is the case. So this molecule will show GI. Now think for this molecule. Think for this molecule. I am taking methyl as a substituent along with double bond in this. Can you think GI from this carbon-carbon double bond? Can you think GI from this carbon-carbon double bond?
No.
No,
No.
because number of
No.
carbon in the ring is only 6. So no GI from this carbon-carbon double bond. It is like this cyclohexene. It is like
Yes.
cyclohexene. But think for this. This particular has H-methyl. This particular has H-methyl. This concept is like 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexene. This is like 1,2-dimethyl cyclohexene. So can you think for GI for this molecule?
For diabetes.
Can you think for GI for this molecule? Yes, because this molecule will exist like this. First case, both methyl group are in the same side. In second case, one methyl group is above the plane, one methyl group is below the plane. One methyl group is below the plane. It is possible or not? Tell me, it is possible or not?
Yes.
Possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Possible. It means if you are going to see along sp3 carbon, make the concept. If you are going to see along sp3 carbon, so molecule must have at least two sp3 carbon which have different substituent. At least two sp3 carbon. Question may be asked like this. Question may be asked like this. Think for this. Here hydrogen and methyl. One carbon has different substituent. But here SCH2, CH2, CH2, no other sp3 carbon have different substituent. This carbon is sp2. Methyl group will be in the plane. It will never be above the plane. It will never be below the plane. So when you think for sp3 carbon, molecule must have at least two sp3 carbon which have different substituent. Here one carbon have different substituent, but other will not have. So this molecule will also not show GI. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now think for the case 9th. So do the question these 5. And look over the differences. Now solve this 5 questions. Done?
11th and 15th.
Have you done?
Yes.
Yes. Now tell me the answer. Whether this 11th will show GI or not.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very good.
Yes.
Now you are looking rightly. This is methyl hydrogen different, iodine bromine different. That means so GI. So never think for this carbon-carbon double bond. Think for cycloalkane. Molecule will show GI. What about this 12?
Yes.
No.
Yes or no?
No.
No, because
No.
this carbon-carbon, this cyclic system has only 5 carbon. So no GI from this carbon-carbon double bond. And think for cycloalkane, there is only difference in only 1 carbon. No difference at any other sp3 carbon. So this is not case. So molecule will not show GI. Now think for 13th. No or
No.
yes?
No.
Very good.
No.
Because in cycloalkene, the number of carbons is only 5. So no GI over this. In cycloalkene, number of carbon, in cycloalkene, there is only difference at only 1 carbon, 1 sp3 carbon. No any other sp3 carbon have different substituent. So molecule will not show GI. What about this 14?
No.
But no, because this
No.
carbon double bond will not show GI. This carbon-carbon double bond will not show GI, and this carbon has a different substituent, but no other sp3 carbon is present, so molecule will not show GI. Now last, think for this.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Yes, because here no GI from this carbon-carbon double bond, but GI may be possible from this sp3 carbons. Here, all the 3 bromine are above the plane, 2 bromine are below the plane, 1 bromine are above the plane. It may be possible, so molecule will show GI. Now, concept is clear for everyone. Now, concept
Yes,
is
sir.
clear for everyone. Do some more question. Do some more questions so that practice will be. So do more questions so that your understanding will enhance. First, you try to solve these 10 questions. Try to solve these 10 questions, then you do these one. First, try to solve first 10 questions. First, try to solve first 10 questions. Can we start discussion or need more time?
we are doing.
Take time. Can we start discussion for first 10? Take time, take time. Tell me whether first compound will show GI or not. Yes or no? First compound.
Yes.
First compound will show
Yes.
GI or not?
Yes.
Yes. Those who are saying that, think for this. This carbon has methyl and hydrogen. They are different. But what about this carbon? Here again CH2. Here again CH2. Here again CH2. Here again CH2. Because this end or this end are same. So this molecule will not show GI. Is it clear? Think for this molecule. If I will make structure like this, if I will make structure like this, think for this. Whether this molecule will show GI or not. whether this molecule will show GI or not? Tell me.
No.
No,
No.
because
No, sir.
this methyl groups are same. And if I will make a bond like this, then how you are saying that this molecule will show GI? Whether bond is absent or whether bond is present, both groups are same. Both groups are same, and both groups are same, so molecule will not show GI. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Think for this molecule. Think for this molecule, whether this molecule will show GI or not.
No.
No.
No, sir.
No.
Is
No.
symmetrical isomerism possible along carbon-carbon triple bond? Is symmetrical isomerism possible along carbon-carbon triple bond?
No.
No, because triple bonded
No, sir.
system will not show GI because they are linear in shape. What about this carbon-carbon double bond? What about this carbon-carbon double bond? What about this carbon-carbon double bond? In cyclic system, there is limitation of 8 carbon. There is limitation of 8 carbon, but here the number of carbon is only 6, though no GI from the double bond. So this molecule will not show GI. Is it clear?
Sir.
Now think for the case third, whether this third case will show GI or not. Whether
Yes.
this third case.
Yes.
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 sir.
Yes.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
This hydrogen and this methyl groups are different. Here again, hydrogen and this methyl groups are different. So this will show GI. For the fourth case,
No.
no,
No, sir.
because molecule does not have any type of double bond, any type of triple bond, any type of ring. So there is no restriction in rotation. So molecule will not show GI. So open chain system will not show GI unless and until it will not have double bond or triple bond. Now think for the case fifth.
No.
No, because
No,
if
sir.
both hydrogens are same. If both hydrogens are same, then molecule will not show GI. Think for the case 6. This is important. Think for the case 6. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Good. Very
Yes.
good. Very good. Because here fluorine and methyl both are different, and this particular carbon-carbon double bond has H as well as alkyne. Here again, this end have different substituent, this end have different substituent, so molecule will show GI. Now think for case 7. Think for
No,
case
sir.
7. Yes or no?
No.
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 These hydrogens are same,
No.
no GI. Here these hydrogens are same, no GI. Hydrogens are same, no GI. Hydrogens are same, no GI. And over this particular carbon, both vinyl groups are same. Both vinyl groups are same. So no GI over this carbon-carbon double
No.
bond 2. So molecule will not show GI. What about this 8th case?
Yes.
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 Here CH2Cl is present. Here CH2Br is present. Here vinyl groups are present. And here ethynyl groups are present. So this particular carbon has different substituent. This particular carbon has different substituent. So GI will be possible from this carbon-carbon double bond. It will show GI. Think for the case 9. Think for the case
Yes.
9. Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No matter isotopes are taken. Here again, H and T both are isotopes of hydrogen, no matter. Here H and T both are different. Here D and C both are different. Molecule will show GI. Think for the case 10. Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Nitrogen has lone pair bond pair. This carbon has phenyl and methyl. So A have different substituent, B
Yes.
have different substituent. That means molecule will show GI. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
do from question 11 to this 20. Do the question 11 to 20. Have you done that?
Sir.
Yeah, take time, take time. Rishikesh, question number 5. Question number 5. This one is 5th. This particular carbon has both hydrogen same and are same, so no GI. A double bond B, A have different substituent, B have different substituent, but here both hydrogens are same, so no GI. Have you done that? 11 to 20.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Tell me
19th.
whether this 11 will show GI or not.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Because think for this carbon nitrogen double bond. This carbon has phenyl group. This carbon has methyl group. This and are different. Here, this nitrogen has lone pair. This nitrogen has this much bigger group. No matter. E have different substituent. B have different substituent. So molecule will show GI. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. What about case 12?
Yes.
What about
Yes.
case 12? It will yes or no?
Yes.
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 Because
Yes.
here this carbon has hydrogen methyl, both are different. This nitrogen has lone pair, bond pair, both are different. So this molecule will also show GI. Think for this. 13.
Yes.
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 Because here
Yes.
again hydrogen methyls are different. Here again lone pair, bond pair are different. That means so GI. What about this 14? Tell me. What about this 14?
No.
Yes or
No.
No,
no?
sir.
Triple bonded system will not show GI. Triple bond system will not show GI because they are linear in shape. What about this 15?
Yes.
No?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes, because
Yes.
lone pair bond pair are different, lone pair bond pair are different, so molecule will show GI. What about this 16?
Yes.
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 Yes, sir.
Lone pair bond pair different, lone pair bond pair different. No matter both groups are same. This pH H is small, not capital. No matter this groups are same, no matter these groups are different. Is it clear? No matter
Yes.
both are same or both are different. This will show GI. So this end have different substituent, this end have different substituent. What about this 17?
Yes.
No.
No.
No, very
No.
good. Because this triple bond, if we will make structure with bond aligned representation, when you indicate the bond, the structure will be like this. The structure will be like this. So no GI along triple bond, no GI along double bond. So no GI will be possible in this molecule. What about this 18?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
because here H methyl are different, here H NH2 are different, E have different substituent, B have different substituent, molecule will show GI. What about this 19?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because
Yes.
here SH
Yes.
and NH2 both are different, here F and CH3 both are different. So E have different substituent, B have different substituent, molecule will show GI. What about this 20?
No,
Yes.
sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Yes or
No.
no?
Yes.
No.
Yes, those who are saying yes,
Yes.
think one again.
Yes.
Those who are saying yes, think once again, whether this molecule will have pi bond, whether this molecule have pi bond, whether this molecule have cyclic system. So there is no restriction in rotation. This molecule will be written like this: CH3, CHOH, and here CHOH. This is CH3. This is CH3. These molecules are same. Only hydrogen CH3 OH are written. And this is the representation, Sohor's representation, which I will explain in later classes. So these two are same. There is no multiple bond. There is no cyclic system in the no cyclic system. So there is no GI in this molecule. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now think
Yes,
for
sir.
Sir.
now do the question from 21st to 27. Do the question 21st to 27. Do it. 21st to 27. Have you done? Do it, do it. Tell me whether 21st will show GI or not.
No.
No, because molecule is only single bonded, single bonded. Okay, there is no carbon-carbon double bond. There is no cyclic system, so molecule will not show GI. If you think for this carbon double bond oxygen, so here both lone pair are same, so no GI along with carbon oxygen double bond 2. So molecule will not show GI. What about this 22nd?
No.
No, because
No, sir.
this molecule are same only. Think of this. This carbon has HOH acid. You can write like this. You can write like this. HOH acid. Now back carbon again has HOH acid. Back carbon again has OH and acid. So there is no carbon-carbon double bond. There is no cyclic system. So molecule will not show GI. Now think of this 23rd.
Yes.
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 Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No
Yes, sir.
GI from this carbon-carbon double, no GI from this carbon-carbon double. But here HCl are different, HCl are different. So GI will be possible from this single bond. Now think for this.
Yes.
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 Because now think for the ring. Think for
Yes.
the carbon in the ring. Here number of carbon is 10, which is greater than 8. Greater than 8. So there is GI along this carbon-carbon double bond. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now think for this 25th. Think for this 25th.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, because
Yes.
again there is 10 carbon in the ring, and limitation is greater than or equal to 8. So molecule will show GI. Now think for this molecule.
No.
No.
No, sir.
Very good. Now you are going. Now you are giving the answer. Lone pair, bond pair are same. Sorry, lone pair, bond pair are different. But here both groups are same. When both groups are same, then molecule will not show GI. What about this last one? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
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 Good. You can
Yes.
think for this also. Lone pair, bond pair are different, and these two groups are different. So GI will be possible from this side also. Think for this also. H-methyl are different. H-methyl are different. GI may be possible from this cyclic system too. So this molecule will show GI. So this is the beauty of online classes. You have completed 15 questions from this and 27 questions from this. That means you have done 42 questions just in 1 hour or less than 1 hour. So now molecule are showing GI. That means molecule will exist in two form. Molecule will exist in two form like this. If you see that this molecule will show GI, the representation will be like this and representation will be like this. When IUPAC name of both compounds are same, then how can you say that this molecule are different and this molecule are different? How can you say? When IUPAC name is butene, IUPAC name is butene, then how can you say that this molecule are different and this molecule is different? How can you say? Tell me. This is what
Two
is
alkyl groups are the same side and opposite sides.
what how this is the explanation, but how can you say the name? What is this? What is this? Hand. This is hand. Hand, this is hand. And what is this?
Hand.
Hand. How can you say that this hand is different? This hand is different. Both are hand. But how can you say that this hand is different? This hand is different. Then in that case, you said this is right hand and this is left hand. The right and left are the configurational nomenclature. Similarly, there are three nomenclatures. Similarly, there are three nomenclatures are given to explain this differences. They are cis trans nomenclature, they are syn anti nomenclature, and they are EZ nomenclature. There are three types of nomenclature. There are three types of nomenclature. First is cis trans nomenclature, second is syn anti nomenclature, and third is EZ nomenclature, which we will study in the next class. Hope this concept of geometrical isomerism is crystal clear to everyone. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now you should make two notebooks for organic chemistry. One for class lectures, which you will study in the online classes, by Zoom classes, and another for homework. Because practicing question makes your theory and subject more strong. So you will do questions from resonance TTP, which I will share on this Telegram channel, and you will make a WhatsApp group too, where I can share the questions. Okay, and you can also take revision classes from my YouTube channel also. This is the link, youtube.com user/Ajnish2081. You can remember, and this is my Telegram channel, and from this channel I will share you some details about the DPPs and as well as the seeds, and along with I will make a WhatsApp group for you too, and where I can share you some PDFs to do your question. You can remember my mobile number, and on this mobile number you can ask any doubt if you have related to organic chemistry. Okay. So should I close my class today? Should I close my class? Now, in next class onward, I will teach the nomenclature.